3 weeks ago, I made the craziest decision of my life. I sold my car, quit my high-paying job, and booked a one-way ticket to Bali for the next 3 months. And all this while making $0 a month online, which basically means I have 3 months to make it work, otherwise I'm f***ed. But before I reveal my big plan of how I'm gonna make this all work, let me explain how we got to this point. 6 months ago, I met this guy called Ethan on school. We got along pretty well, and one day he sent me a message saying, "Yo, you want to go to Bali?" And I was like, okay, sure. Despite not really thinking about how risky this whole idea was, I said, "F it." And with $0 in my bank account, I had 4 weeks before my flight departed with no return ticket and no business plan to spend 3 months with a complete stranger I met on the internet. And your first thought is probably, wait a second, Alistair, why didn't you just build a business at home instead? And that's a good question. Well, the answer to that is I did build a business at home for about 1.5 years. Throughout 2023 and into 2024, I had a marketing agency, and even though at my highest month I made $7,000 a month, I always ended up falling back on my ass and landing right back at square one. Whether it was delivering fast food out of my car or picking up random odd jobs that I really didn't want to do, no matter what, I always had these safety nets, instead of sticking to the original plan of building my own business and making it work that way. But changing my environment meant that I had no plan Bs if something went wrong, and that no matter what, I'd have to stick to my plan of making it work with a business. Back to the story. You're probably wondering how I even made enough to afford this trip in 4 weeks without even having an online business. Well, I did the math and I realized that for 3 months in Bali, I'd have to save up about 4,500 USD. And on top of that, I also had $5,000 on my credit card that I had to pay off before this trip. So I did what I knew best. DoorDash. Metric fuck tons of DoorDash. I'm talking 12 to 16 hour days every single day for the next month. And I was actually doing so much DoorDash to the point that the other DoorDash drivers in my local area would take selfies with me, sending it to their friends like, I found the kid who's making $8,700 a month with DoorDash. They'd call me the king of North Vancouver, which was the city I was from. I was seen as like the Messi of DoorDash in my city. Oh, and to add fuel to the fire, 1 week before I was gonna leave, I got into a car accident. And I had to repair my car and then also sell it to afford the trip. I was also working in a warehouse, picking up some shifts to make some money so I didn't have to do too much DoorDash, but I had to tell them that I was leaving, meaning that I've got no job, no car, no qualifications because I've already dropped out of university, and also no money to come back to if everything fails and goes to shit in Bali. To say that I've got a lot on the line would be a complete understatement. So, what's the plan? So this is the part where I'm supposed to tell you that Ethan, get your ass out of my eye line. Ethan and I started a content creation business. And this video is gonna end with something along the lines of, tune in next month to see if we actually made money or if we're going home as massive failures. But sometimes life has a way of unfolding that can't even be scripted. Because after 4 weeks of work, gym, eat, sleep, stacking up piles of food delivery containers as we stayed inside all day to work, Ethan's bank account reaching $4 as mine quickly drained, something finally clicked. Just yesterday, we signed our first client for $2,500. So Ethan just got off the phone with a client for 3 hours on a sales call, closed him. Let's see the amount. Our first ever client.
His name.
2.5. First ever client, let's fucking go. Which puts me one step closer to my goal of being completely financially independent with my own business. Now that month 1 is done, we're road tripping around the entire island of Bali to continue scaling our business while going on adventures. So if you'd like to join us on this journey to see if we just got lucky or if we'll be able to keep traveling as online entrepreneurs, click the subscribe button and comment down below what risks you've been putting off which you need to take to reach your goals.